Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Campus. Today I have an interesting discussion with my on the topic the power of observation. Let's make a call with Maya.
Hey there.
Hello Maya.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm having a bit of a lazy morning, but what about you? How's your
So
day going?
today I'm
Yeah?
so today
Mm,
I'm having another discussion with you on the topic the power of observation. We often look at things every day without really noticing them. Observation is more than simply seeing something. It's me paying attention, noticing details, understanding what is happening around us, and learning from what we observe. Whether we are students, creators, entrepreneurs, leaders, or simply trying to understand people better, observation can help us notice opportunities, identify develop, understand situations, and make better decisions. So, Maya, let's begin a conversation about the power of attention.
exactly. It's like the difference between looking at a painting and actually seeing the brushstrokes. What made you want to dive back into this today? Did you notice something you'd usually miss?
So, Maya, my first question is what does observation mean to you?
It's a fun one. To me, observation is about the connective tissue between things. It's not just documenting a fact, it's noticing the why and the how in the gaps, like not just seeing that someone is nervous, but noticing they keep twisting their ring every time a certain topic comes up. It's the difference between reading a map and actually feeling the terrain. Since you're exploring this, what does it feel like when you're really in the zone of observing something?
Right,
Hmm?
Maya. So, my next question is what is the difference between simply seeing something and truly observing it?
Right, that's the whole heart of it.
So, Maya, my question is what is the difference between simply seeing something and truly observing it?
Got it. Let's get into it. Seeing is more of a passive reflex. Your eyes are open, light is hitting your retinas. You know, a table is a table. It's the basic what of a situation. Observation is where you actually turn the lights on. It's active. It's noticing that the table is scarred from years of use, or that someone's voice shifted a half octave when they mentioned a specific name. If seeing is just scanning the horizon, observing is zooming in on the one bird that's flying in the opposite direction of the flock.
That's right, Maya. So, my next question is how can observation help us become better learner?
It's kind of like a superpower for everyday life. In the workplace, it helps you read the room before you even speak, so you know exactly how to pivot. In relationships, it means noticing that someone is stressed before they have to say it, which is where real empathy starts. And honestly, on a personal level, it just makes the world feel less autopilot. When you're observing, you start seeing patterns and opportunities that other people just walk right past. Do you think there's a specific area of your life where this would make the biggest difference?
It's right, Maya. So my next question is, how can we train ourselves to become more observant?
The great thing is your brain is already doing most of the heavy lifting. You just have to give it a reason to pay attention. I usually suggest the 3 detail rule. Whenever you walk into a room or meet someone new, challenge yourself to find 3 specific things that you normally ignore. Maybe it's the way someone's eyes light up when they talk about their dog, or the faint smell of rain on a jacket. Once you make
That's right.
Wait, are you
So
actually
my
signing off?
next question is, why is observation important for the universe?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I totally lost the thread there. You were asking about why observation is important for something, but the connection cut out a bit. What were you saying?
My question is, Maya, can observation help us understand people better?
It definitely can. It's like having a secret map of the room. When you're paying attention to the tiny things, you stop guessing and start actually knowing what's going on. You can see the student in the back who's totally lost but too shy to raise their hand, or the one whose excitement is practically vibrating. It's the difference between managing a crowd and actually connecting with the people in it. Is that kind of intuition something you've been trying to use more lately? Fair enough.
That's
Where do you
right,
want to go
Maya.
next with
So
this?
my next question is, how can observing successful people teach us these skills?
That's where observation really pays off. If you just watch a successful person, you see the results. But if you actually observe them, you see the machinery. It's noticing how they pause before answering a tough question, or the way they build a bridge of agreement before delivering a critique. You aren't just you aren't just learning the skill. You're learning the habit and the timing behind it. It's kind of like the difference between watching a magician do a trick and actually spotting the sleight of hand. What are some of those unspoken habits you've noticed in people you admire?
That's right, Maya. So my next question is,
Wait, let's
what is one thing people should start observing more carefully in their daily lives?
what's up?
Yeah, Maya, continue the answer.
Oh, you're right. We're back on. I'd say people should start observing the silence in conversations, like who's rushing to fill the gap, who's comfortable just sitting with the thought. There's so much truth hiding in the pauses.
That's right, Maya. My last question is, what is the most important lesson you would give someone who wants to develop full, powerful observation skills?
The biggest thing is to realize that observation isn't about scanning for clues like a detective. It's about being curious about the ordinary. Most people think they missed something because they weren't looking hard enough, but usually they just weren't interested. The real secret is to stop judging what you see and just notice it. Once you drop the need to immediately label or solve everything, the world just starts giving up its secrets. How does that land with you? Haha, I'll take it. How are the
So
recordings coming
thank you,
along?
Maya, for answering all of my these questions. That observation is not simply about looking at something. It is about paying attention, noticing details, staying curious, and trying to understand what we see. When we learn to observe carefully, we begin to notice opportunities and lessons that we previously overlooked. Thank you, Maya, for helping me explore the power of observation. And thank you, everyone, for listening. Stay curious, pay attention to the world around you, and never stop learning from what you observe. See you in the next conversation. Have a wonderful day. Allah Hafiz.